It's pouring here just outside our studios, so you probably hear the rain on the rooftop here. Temperatures ahead of the rain, low 90s. So it's hot, very humid. Where you've seen the rain, it's cooling things off quite a bit. But look at the heat index where the rain is yet to reach. It's over 100. This is going to be a big problem the next several days as rain chances come down and temperatures go way back up. But today, at the moment, it's all about the scattered storms. Level 2 threat locally for all of our viewing area. Strong chances of wind gusts, heavy downpours of rain, which could lead to areas of flash flooding. So all of our viewing area under that level 2 slight risk for a few strong to severe storms. And as far as the severe thunderstorm watch, as I mentioned at the top of the newscast, all of our North Georgia counties have now been added to that watch. So across southeast Tennessee and southwestern North Carolina, the watch out till 9 p.m. Eastern, across northwest Georgia till 11 p.m. It may not take that long for the storms to go on by, but this watch expands all the way south of Atlanta, the reason why that expiration is so late. Here's the storms we're watching now. Stretches right along and just north of the state line, but even some storms back building and heavy downpours of rain back through Ray, Meigs, and even Minn County far behind that line. So again, these storms are dropping southeast around 35 to 40 miles an hour. Storms are building here rather rapidly, northern parts of Catoosa and back through northern parts of Whitfield and Murray County. This line of storms again approaching now Polk and Cherokee and Clay County. That severe thunderstorm warning out till 6:45. The risk of damaging wind gusts upwards of 60 miles an hour. Heavy rain, as you can see on the radar, quite a bit of lightning as well. Same expiration time for the warning all the way down to the state line, which includes Bradley, Hamilton, parts of northern McMinn, or actually southern McMinn, and even parts of Polk County on the western edge till 6:45. And also again across parts of Marion County till 6:45 as well. So right around 6:30 and afterwards, more of this will start dropping south and east across the state line. But already from Ringgold to Cohutta and areas near Varnell, that was exploding rather rapidly. A lot of lightning with that. Heavy downpours of rain right along Highway 2 and dropping down to the south in advance of that line. That's sparking the development as that line drops farther south and east. So we put a tracker on this over the next, say, hour or so. This gives you an idea of some of the areas it could reach. Chatsworth over to Collegedale between, say, 6:30 to 7 as it drops in that general direction. Farther north and west, again, the rain not quite as intense now for Pikeville back to Tracy City, but still very heavy. In and around the Dayton area to Spring City, 10 Mile to Harriman. Still very heavy rain and lightning, but the strongest part is on that leading edge where the strongest wind gusts could occur. So we got that line moving through right now, which is going to stay with us for the early stage of the evening hours in a break. But there are other storms ongoing back to the north and west. If they hold together, could arrive late evening. Our latest high-res model shows between now and 8 o'clock that line of storms sticking down to the south and east over the next 2 hours, going from here to here. Through the overnight hours, we'll keep an eye on areas north and west. It's showing a decrease in activity north and west, so still a few showers in and around midnight. We'll see if those hold together. As far as the rest of the day tomorrow, a chance of storms early in the day, but otherwise tomorrow, only a slight shower chance, hot and sticky. High temperatures mid-90s with only slight shower chances approaching the upper 90s on Thursday. So tomorrow night is active on the radar. A few isolated storms early, slight chance late day. The big problem will be the heat. Highs mid-90s, heat index above 100. So lower storm chances and higher temperatures to end the week. Could see a return of afternoon storms back over the weekend, but highs both days in the mid-90s.
All right, David Glenn, thank you. Several